Hi, my name's Kevin Krupp, and we're going to take a look at the portable heat injector system and how we can take it apart as a single person. So first you got to find the key, and we're going to take the blue cover off the upper box. To expose the controls, I'm going to lay that down. The next thing we got to remember to do is disconnect the electrical connections. So we have the main harness here, and then we have the secondary one, which is our more sensitive controls. So I'm going to tuck those just up out of the way. Now after this, what we're going to do is we're going to kick our tires off. And then proceed to lay it back on these little forks here. So watch what happens here. So I'm going to lay it back just like that, and then it's going to go all the way down. At this point, it's kind of a nice elevation. We're going to take the safety grate off here, unscrew the 2/4 20 knobs, keep them near. We're going to disconnect the safety bracket, the safety key, and then this is just going to slide right on out, just like that. So this is the heat shield. I'm going to lay this down. After all that's done, we're going to come around to the side, and there's 2 pull pins right here, and then there's a latch around the side. So we're going to disconnect the latch. I'm going to do the one on the other side. So after your pull pins have been pulled for the burner box and the latches are undone, what we're going to do is we're going to unscrew these knobs on the inside. There's one right here, one right here. Those two, keep those near. This is the magic if you want to come around to the side. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold this burner box at this angle, and then I'm going to press the injection chamber off of the burner box. So here's what it looks like. Just like that. Now I can roll this back, store it away. So once this is all done, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to simply lift this back up. And at this point, I would probably recommend putting the tires back on, just because we're going to wheel this other module around. It's going to be nice to have the wheels on it. At this point, I'm going to reach in, and we're going to pull the longer pull pins right here. There's one right there. Now that's going to let me take off the sides, just like that. We'll do this side. Okay. Rest them down. At this point, what I would recommend is grabbing your docking mat. What we're going to do is just slip it underneath the blower module here, and then now we're going to pull the bottom pins, one there, one over here, and then I'm going to pull these pins right here, just like that. Alright, here's another cool part. Now this thing is going to wheel right off, like so. Down here we have the lower electrical connection for the high-powered motor. I'm going to latch that back, and then take that right off. So with that one off, this thing can now get wheeled up. And then we have one final piece. The motor. So if we come over here, what we're going to do is we're going to just loosen these top 2 screws, unlatch the electrical connection, compress it. We're going to roll the belt off, just like that. And then there's the motor. If you'd like to learn more about this machine, you can visit heatinjector.com.